Hello everyone, it's finally that time again. Dragon Ball Legends, that's right, we are now active and getting ready to play. As always, in the live chat, tell me what you like to see me do next. Would you like to see me do story mode, summons, or PvP? And if you want to challenge me to PvP, then we can definitely battle it out. I like to give everyone their own chance to fight, so if we fight once in PvP, just know that I'll try and fight everybody else first before I fight you again, unless there are no other interested takers, in which we can just keep rematching. So I'm pretty hyped. Right now I got some apple juice, staying hydrated. And I'm excited to get this party started. Yo, Ice, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Ice, what should I do? Should I do story mode, PvP? Should I do some summons? Should I try to soul boost a character? I did a lot of soul boosting a Shalot last time. I've now finished the story, so now if I do story mode, it's more of like a grinding thing to try and get my character stronger. As a matter of fact, I should be able to class up if I play Shalot a little bit more in the story grind. Because I believe Shalot is very close to 300, but he's not at 300 yet. But is that something that you'd be interested in seeing? Like, would you like to see me do some story mode? That way I can class up your boy Shalot? Or would you rather see me jump into some more PvP? Or would you like to see me do some Chrono Crystal summons? I believe Ice is actually not a fan of me doing the summons. He'd prefer that I, save them. Because like you said, once I level up high enough, a lot of this stuff eventually just becomes free, like the character summons. But yeah, make sure you jump in that live chat and vote on what you would like to see me do next. You like to see me do next. What about? If no one has anything they'd like to see me do in particular, I'll just jump into story, do a little bit of story grinding. Jonathan said he got all of his sparking to level 1000, and he said and do PvP. Okay, cool. Congratulations to get all of your sparking to level 1000. So he wants me to hit up the PvP, so I'll do that now. I'm gonna wait before I do more ranked. So I probably would jump into casual, unless Ice would like to do a battle with me. If so, just tell me in the live chat if you'd be down to face off against me, or if another viewer would like to face me in some PvP. Okay, we got a casual match. We're just gonna pick our highest level guys. Surprisingly, Tien is higher level right now than Piccolo. That's weird. Oh, he named himself Gogeta. Congratulations on getting that name. Can people have the same name, like multiple people? I think I've seen multiple people call themselves Goku. So I guess it wasn't like a luck thing that he got Gogeta. It's just everyone. If everyone wanted to be called Gogeta, that'd be fine.
No pulling punches.
Okay, love you, Doug. Yes, sir.
Leave this to me.
Goku thought he had me. Nice. He got me to back off a little bit. He did not dodge. I said, let me check if I have a character at your level. I got 997. Yeah, it would have been pretty hard for him to have not gotten dicked by that. I do like killing characters like that. Shit. Still got out of it. Right back at you, homeboy. And you're not gonna guess this. GG. I have the power of RNG on my side. Good game. Got those domino luck powers, my boy. Doing some more casual online. Ice said, send me an invite. Okay, so Ice wants me to go back to the friend battle and then create a lobby. One moment, Ice. Okay, there we go. Now I have a back button. Now I don't have a back button. Okay, it's trying to connect me again. So I gotta wait. If I end up facing one person before we do a friend battle, that shouldn't be too bad. That is if it connects. If it doesn't connect, though, it'll show the arrow for a second, and then the arrow will just not be there. So I gotta be ready for it. There we go. What? The arrow is popping up not as something that I actually can interact with. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick casual match then. And then I'll be ready. This will be another warm-up. I'm gonna put Piccolo on the team this time. Also, my opponent has a lot of blue characters. Excuse me. My opponent's name is Lost One. I hope he finds himself soon. Maybe these hands will help lead the way, and he'll no longer be lost. Got rid of him. Oops. Probably could have dodged that. Dang it. Yeah, you're not gonna dodge. We're gonna guess that he has a bunch of punch cards. Yep. Ooh, he got him. Warrior's blood. My boy. GG. Good game. Okay, so we're about to face off against Ice. We just did a couple warm-up matches. Casual PvP. But now we're going to do friend battle. Create lobby. Seeking opponent. And we're going to choose Ice. Confirm. Ice, I imagine, selected lower level characters so that I would have a better chance of being able to beat him. Would you like to do 1v1, 2v2, or 3v3 Ice? He only has 3 people on his team. Let's see, so I'm waiting to know if he wants to do 1v1, 2v2, or 3v3. And I can deselect people if he decides that he wants less than 3v3. So I'm going to also type that in the laugh chat. He said 3. Okay, cool. Then I'm ready. Whoop. Best of luck. No matter what, we'll end this with a good game #handshake. The farther the target, the easier the blast are to evade. Connection lost with opponent. Okay. Excuse me. We'll just create another friend lobby. No problem there. Waiting for friends. I actually haven't heard any new news about that Dragon Ball. I said he lagged out, no problem. I haven't heard any new news about the Dragon Ball Heroes anime. The promotional one. I haven't really been following it. I didn't like that a bunch of YouTubers were like, yo, they're gonna do Super Saiyan Blue versus Super Saiyan 4. Because that was just something where if you Googled the arcs that they said were going to be covered in the anime, you would have already known that. It was cool that they did like a thing where they're like, here's the website for the anime. But the website for the anime essentially told you something that you would have already known. Which everyone pretty much already knew. Matt said, gosh, Vanguard is weird to watch. Are you talking about the new, like, reboot Vanguard? Oh, I was too quick with it. I still got him though, but I was disappointed that I didn't do better on that. Oh gosh. Matt said, yes, the voices are disgusting. By the way, Matt, I still need to watch... Crap. I still need to watch, He did pick the good one. I felt like there was a lower likelihood of you having it. I still yet to catch up with Cardcaptor Sakura. I know at some point I'm just gonna binge it, but I have not done that yet. Your boy Ice might have me. Harsh words, Raditz. Harsh words. So I saw that you were charging energy. Matt said that means I might get to the end. Into Card Captor Soccer? You mean before me? Maybe. Depends on when I binge it. Matt said, ha ha ha, you scared? Proceeds to die. Oh, wait. I wasn't doing a Rising Rush. He was. I got so lost. GG. Good game, Ice. Hashtag GG. Hashtag handshake. It was a red shallot. I was so ready. GG. Also, if anyone else would like to challenge me, feel free to hit me up in the live chat. That's crazy. I'm still like mentally trying to think about how Ice could have outsped me on a Rising Rush. Because I had Rising Rush before he swapped in. Did he dodge my Rising Rush? Or did he just do his faster than I hit the input? Maybe I never hit my input, but he hit his, and I saw the animation, and I assumed that I had hit it. Because I was planning to hit it when you traded in. I was like, he's on his last character.
They're all going down.
Is Raditz's voice Yusuke's voice from Yu Yu Hakusho? You're gonna try and charge energy right in front of me, Raditz? Raditz, who do you think you are, Cooler? Ah, Raditz got me. I'm just repeatedly trying to say I want to swap into Piccolo. And the game is like, why do you want to do that? He's like, don't question me, game, just let me do my turn. Yep, he had 2 volleys. Rising Rush. I should have hit the green card. Yeah, I knew I should have hit the green card. Matt said Raditz isn't Vegeta Jet. Wait, so Vegeta has Yusuke's voice from Yu Yu Hakusho? Is that what that means?
You scared?
I have a heavy disadvantage. Oh. Oh, cool. Thank you, Matt. The point blank, though. He vanished. How many blue cards do you have? Just on you.
Mind if I join? You're wide open.
Goku. Goku. Goku, stop getting hit.
All right, time to get serious.
Goku. Goku, I told you to stop getting hit. You said it was time to get serious. Kill him. Goku, if you don't move the fuck out there. He did just normal attacks, which makes sense. He was already really close. Dodge, Piccolo. Hit him. Get out of my face. You're right in front of me. You're not gonna dodge that. Too fast, can't dodge this. However, it's a level 600 Shalot. GG, good game. Excuse me. Matt said, maybe charge and or get stronger characters before trying PvP. Well, right now I'm doing PvP against someone on the stream in particular. And I think the biggest advantage his team has is just the 600 Shalot. Because I can get him down to the 600 Shalot. But then the 600 Shalot just kills me. Matt said, but yeah, how's the revelation that black characters are disgusting? I still don't know if people can get black characters, though. Like, if you can, like, summon them. As long as you can't summon them, then I'm perfectly fine with them. It's only when people start being able to summon black characters that I'm going to be upset. That I'm going to be like, no. They just have too big of an advantage in general. And then the game developers will be like, well, everyone has access to Shalot, so everyone has the natural counter, so it doesn't matter. Piccolo. Stop getting hit. He was ready to get out of charging. He charges because he knows it's bait. Rising Rush? That was well timed. Let's see. Matt said, not at this point. Either one of two things will happen. Either black will only be reserved for story villains and it will become the Shalot show, or they release one and the game breaks in half. Huh. Oh, GG. I could see them doing something where they gave everyone a black character at some point in the story, which would suck. Matt said also it probably doesn't help that your go-to strategy for Rising Rush is pick super and or buff cards, as it makes you predictable. Well, the thing about Rising Rush, right, is your opponent is limited to what they have in their hand whenever they do it. So when my opponent is like doing their Rising Rush, right? They are limited to only what they can choose. I said go level up your characters. GG, GG, hashtag handshake, hashtag good game. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of soul boosting. Then I'll do a little bit of story mode. Mainly gonna soul boost Shalot. Excuse me. Who's still my favorite character. This is what I've soul boosted on him so far. Let's see. So that leads into a health circle. So I'll probably do that. Do I not have enough Zinni to do this? $5,000. Oh, I have plenty of Zinni. Why don't I have enough? Because normally I hit okay, right? I just don't see the option. Or do I have 5,000 but need 61,000? Matt said, but don't you think good players would manage their cards properly then? So what cards you have is based on what characters you play. And your characters that you play determine your deck. Now you could try and just make sure that your characters... I said click the top, then that one. Okay, so I just hadn't clicked them in the right order then. So let me go back. So when you face a when you face a player, I think it'll show you the ratio of what cards you have in your deck. I'm not sure if it shows you what ratio is in theirs. I'd have to check. But I feel like that would be the best way to base your Rising Rush, is if you know what is the higher likelihood of the card that's going to be in their hand. So I hadn't hit the strike defense one yet. I see what's happening. Thank you. I appreciate it. So hit the blast attack. Soul boost. Okay. Then we're going to go for health. Matt said, I know. You can still be smart about it. I feel like the green card is a pretty good one to guess. Mainly because your Rising Rush is just going to use every card in your hand anyways to deal damage. But if you have one of those cards be the boost, then it'll be like, what's the point? Okay, so now I've run low on the souls. So that's fine. Because now we can go to story, and we can story farm. Let's see. And we're going to start battle. We have a power level difference, but it's not by much. It's only by like 27,000. No big deal. He's one character, so he's just kind of gonna die. I'm fine with that. These are my 3 best right now. So I guess I want to level all of them up first. You pretty much want to have at least one really good character of every color. But you don't really have to train up a bunch of characters and all the colors necessarily. Well, in reality, what you want is just one really good black character in Shalot, and you're probably fine. Ice asked if I'm hyped for tomorrow's episode of My Hero Academia. Yeah, I'm down. I wouldn't say I'm super hyped. Matter of fact, are there any shows where I'm like really hyped for what's coming up next? I'd say right now, no. I've been reading a lot more comics than watching TV. I want to know what's going to happen next in the Firestorm series I've been reading. Because there was a Captain Atom arc, and it was pretty fire. And the series is almost done, which makes it even more exciting. He hit me before I could hit the card. He didn't mess me up or anything. Right, because I'd already used some stuff. Rising Rush. Matt said clearly SAO alternative. I'm not hyped for SAO alternative. Miss me. Matt says dies inside. You're right. I still need to try Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. I just don't have a Switch. When are they going to drop Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle mobile? There is a Blaze Blue mobile game. I never hit it up. Matt, how's the Blaze Blue mobile game? What's the online PvP like? Are they going to make another Blaze Blue mobile game? I haven't even been thinking about that, like, at all. Blaze Blue Mobile. Let's go. We're gonna just keep farming for a little bit until someone wants me to do a summon or do some PvP. Matt then just said June 5th. June 5th. What's going down on June 5th? Matt said stop with the mobile garbage. Charlie Scene said Dragonball Legends? Yeah, Dragonball Legends. Garuto's Sage Saiyan Joshua, I'm gonna call you Josh, said rip Dragon Ball Super. I mean, Dragon Ball Super ended, but it's not dead, you know what I mean? Matt said didn't do PvP because that would have been bad. Why you gotta hate? Why you gotta hate on Blaze Blue Mobile?
You're all going down.
I mean, maybe it was bad. But how will I know until I try? So June 5th is Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. I see. Recover. Oh, he had the full volley. Dang it, messed up. Oh, but still did better than computer. Computer's pretty acid though. Matt said, do a summon. Okay, I'll do a summon right after this. Charlie Scene said, Brazil, man. But yeah, I'll do a summon, Matt. No problem there. There we go. We finally got Shalot to level 300. Class up through Soul Boost to raise its maximum level. Okay, so we're gonna Soul Boost him soon enough. We'll just do a Soul Boost and then do a summon. So let's see, characters. By the way, I don't like Attack on Titan, but I like the theme music. I do admit it's pretty good. Josh said, let's make some donuts. You mean galactic donuts? Anyways, confirm. Charlie Scene said something about Brazil Man. The boost core is glowing. This is unbelievable. Garuto Sage Saiyan said also please summon. Okay, cool. It seems like everyone's down for the summons. I'm down for that. Reach the max level on like boost core. Class up. Okay, I won't let this chance escape. So I'm gonna do a class up. So to do a class up, I would need more of those things. But I don't have those things. So how do I get those things? So I can get Rising Souls by playing Part 1, Book 5, Chapter 5. Or just the beginning story. And then the Super Soul you get from Part 1, Book 4, Chapter 4. Okay, cool. Good to know. I can farm those later. Until then, let's get those summons in. Because I noticed that people are down for the summons. Matt says, so is Shalot any less abysmal? Didn't look at all the story so far. He has his moments. I still don't really like Shalot as a character that much. He spoke up for Gohan once. That was alright, I guess. Shalot got really mad that Raditz killed a whole city of people. That was pretty... You know, like, sometimes he's not a complete dick. Zaha's still really good, though. Zaha reminds me of you, Matt. But in a good way. Let's see. Goku against Frieza. Let's see where this goes. Goku's gonna lose. That's where this goes. That's where this always goes. So, a hero Cyberman. Gross. Oh man, the Cyberman had a limit break. That's great. Okay. Tell me in the live chat if you'd like to see me do another summon. So you guys vote summon, PvP, or story grind. Or story grind. Charlie's Scene said shit. I know, right? Cybermen for the lose. Hashtag Cybermen for the lose. For the lose. Let's see. Cybermen in sign language would be SAIBMAN. There we go. Let's see. Matt said, like, I feel Shalot is supposed to be like one of the people on that comic YouTube channel. The guy who knows nothing about comics. And then Matt said, waste all the summons. And then Josh said PvP. So we're going to do one more summon. And then we're going to do some PvP. Josh, would you like to catch these hands personally in PvP? Oh, we got some pods. Charlie Scene said Hollywood Undead. Oh, we got red text? Something cool about to happen? Ice said I told you don't summon. It's more a summon as like a crowd pleasing thing. Oh, Extreme Mercenary Tau. So that should help limit break the Mercenary Tau I already have. There we go. Well, but don't worry, Ice. I'm doing it as more of a crowd-pleasing thing. So it's like if people vote for summons, like that's what they want to see. A large part of this is I want to provide a show, you know, where people get like hype. Charlie Scene said, oh yeah. Then Josh said, sure. Okay, Josh. So if we are going to face off against each other, Charlie Scene said, Brazil. Let's see. Oh yes. So here's my friend code. Josh said, just don't come crying to me when you lose. We'll see what happens, Josh. So tell me in the live chat when you've sent me a friend request. That way I will be able to know when you've sent the request and then be able to accept it. Because the game is slow at updating me that I have received a friend request. Let's see, we got some beginner missions. Matt said, where's the original Gen Heroes content if you're trying to please these crowds? You know that doesn't exist. Wearing equipment will help you in battle and get you ability effects. Set equipment on characters in your party. What is this equipment you speak of? What do you do? I don't know what you do. Base health plus 2.50. Okay. What do you do? You're a car. I don't know what that means. So that increases strike defense. So if I had to pick between one or the other, I would rather have that one. So confirm to increase health. Charlie Scene said, amazing live. Oh, thank you kindly. I appreciate it. So I finished up a mission. Get rewards. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Matt said, when you never went to the equipment screen in 10 hours of play. Sounds about right. Charlie Scene said, this is the end. Final flash. Garuto Sage saying Joshua said done. Okay, then I'll go to friend. Request. Approve. So your Turkey Chip. Shout out to Turkey Chip, who has a level 1000 character, at least one minimum. Okay, let's see. Friend battle. Create lobby. Seeking opponent. We're gonna go to Turkey Chip. Is it? I don't think it's enough. About a quarter. It's not. Turkey Chip. Let's see. My power level is 105,502. Let's see what Turkey Chips is. He has a level 1000 character, so I'm imagining it's significantly higher than 105,502. We're gonna pick Turkey Chip again. There we go. So right now we're waiting on Turkey Chip. Place your imaginary bets. Everyone has 1,000 imaginary dollars. Who is going to win this fight? So who's gonna win this fight is me versus Turkey Chip. You gotta bet 1,000 imaginary dollars. He has a power level of 289,143. I have a power level of 105,502. Charlie Scene said Jack Reacher. Jack Reacher wins the fight. Jack. That name sounds familiar. Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise does do his own stunts. Matt said 1,000 in of his 1,000 imaginary dollars. He says me. I get to see Jet trounced on. We'll see what happens, Matt.
I'm going full force. Don't
Shalot is dead. Ooh, I thought I could try and dodge it. He's a dead Goku. That guy's dead. GG. Ooh, hashtag GG. Hashtag good game. Matt, because you bet 1,000 imaginary dollars, you now have 2,000 imaginary dollars to bet with Matt. It essentially doubles your winnings. Whoop. Would anyone else like to hit me up in PvP? If I don't have any additional challengers, then I'd be more than happy to do casual PvP for right now. I'm pretty comfortable in my current rank, and I feel like if I try to go up another rank, it won't be like close enough. Josh said, "Oh well." Ooh, good game. Bow. Solid match. Let's see. So, place your imaginary bets for this next battle. I have a power level of 105,502. Right now, everyone has 1,000 imaginary dollars except for Matt, who has 2,000 imaginary dollars to bet on this next upcoming match. You may want to wait to see my opponent before you place your bet. My opponent has a higher power level than me. He has $105,633. Power level. And I have 105,502 power level. Matt said, can he transfer these dollars to Jank Heroes as they have an imaginary currency as well? No, there's no exchange rate for these imaginary dollars to any currency in Jank Heroes. Thank you for asking, though. I truly appreciate it. Level gap compensation. A defense adjustment will be made. I wasn't able to read it. Charlie Scene said, good night. Good live, brother. Bye-bye. Whoop, have a wonderful day, Charlie Scene. It's good to have you. So, no one has announced their bets, but you can't bet once a match has already started. So, you won't get to change that. Matt said, what if I make them into flim-flangs? You can't. They don't convert into flim-flangs or flang-flings. Or flom-flings. He held me back. Oh, I hit it too early. Oh, my opponent did a horrible job. Matt said, but the well converts all currencies. That have conversions, Matt. Some don't. He turned on battle instincts. My battle instincts are all natural, though. I never noticed the combo number until just now. Oh, I love that slam. What is that? He picked the blast icon. Goodbye, Piccolo. Is my opponent just not doing anything? I don't know why my opponent would sit there and take that. My opponent left. Yeah, my opponent is definitely just not here. Josiah FTW said GG. Yeah, I imagine GG if my opponent's just not here. Opponent connection is unstable. Nah, it won't let me get the Rising Rush. I was hoping I'd be able to Rising Rush him. Matt said, well, let me run over to the Conversion Maker building to get that conversion established. And then he said, Springdale has one of everything after all. It converts non-existent... it creates conversions with non-existent currency to actual currency. Well, if you can successfully get to that building, we'll see how that works out. Also, vote for your boy. Excuse me. Vote for who you think will win in this fight. Vote to see if you guys would like to see me do more PvP or story mode or summons. Definitely just tell me in the live chat. You know, if you guys want to see me do more PvP, just say so. Let's see, in PvP, if there's a great gap between your fighting characters' power levels, your characters may not fight at full potential due to the party balance mechanic. There's a thing called party balancing to balance them out. Josh said you could have won that. Sadly, there was a connection issue on that last one. It was too bad, too. I was digging it. Matt said all in, I think a fight will happen. Matt, no, you gotta vote. You gotta gamble your imaginary money on who will win. And you gotta do your bets before the fight starts. Dang it. Yo, Kirby, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Ice put in more imaginary money than he has. He used the special move. Fair enough. Ice, no one here has that many imaginary dollars. What'd you even bet for? He said all in. All in on what? Matt said me. I get to see a fight happen. Matt, that's not how this works. Charlie Scene said God Yamcha. Chill out, Yamcha. He got through it anyways. I'm missing some chat. I thought last time you bet that I would get trumps, that I would like lose. You can't just bet that you get to watch a fight. Oh snap. I underhit. I underhit so hard. Goku is dead. GG.
I suggest you get back to training.
Matt says, it's fine. Jonathan will be in crippling depression forever. Kirby sending his energy. Thank you kindly, Kirby. Matt said, oh, I already read that. Josh said he agrees with Matt. And then Josh said he will need help. Warning, Yamcha is on the loose. Ice said, rip. It lost my money. Then Josh said, report if seen Yamcha. I'm sorry to hear that you lost your money, Josh. Charlie Scene said, subscribe your channel, okay, man? Thank you kindly for smashing that subscribe button. Truly appreciate it. Ooh. Also, if you guys would like to see me do more PvP, please tell me. If you guys would like to see me do more story mode, hit me up. If you guys would like to see me do summons, tell me in the live chat. Be more than happy to oblige. We still have an hour and 3 minutes left in this stream, so there's still plenty more content coming around. Also, if you want to face me in PvP directly, just tell me in the live chat. Okay, place your bets. If anyone would like to donate money to ICE, I would truly appreciate it, because ICE currently is out of funds. Matt told ICE to file for bankruptcy on his now lack of imaginary money. Charlie said, like, man. Oh, thank you kindly, Charlie, for smashing that like money. I mean, that like button. Truly appreciate it. Rising Rush. Other party members will also take part in the finishing attack. The more surviving members you have, the more damage you'll be able to deal. Charlie then put up a bunch of thumbs up. Thank you kindly, Charlie. Truly appreciate it.
No pulling punches.
Okay. You thought you got the jump on your boy? I thought I got the jump on that guy. Charlie asked, what's my name? I'm Jet, like the airplane. Goku was getting riggedy wrecked on a pretty constant basis. I vanished, but I didn't take advantage of me being in there. Okay. Miss me with that, Goku. Rising Rush. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, you mean like in the game, probably. Josh says he's got a question. Sure. What is your question, Josh? Josh asks, do all Yamchas just have to be overpowered? I don't think so. Yamcha from the Isekai was pretty tough. Kill him. Kill him. Kill his Pikkon. Kill it. His Pikkon can die. I know I can kill his Pikkon. Pikkon is so weak. He has no health. Just kill his Pikkon. Kill his fucking Pikkon. Kill him. Kill him now. $8.95, $9.72. Oh, come on, he got me. Okay, we got Warrior's Blood. Point blank Rising Rush. Okay, he's taking a beating. He guessed it. Raditz, you guessed it. Okay. Yaga. Ice has negative $9,999. I'm sorry to hear that, Ice. Ice bet a lot of imaginary money on a previous fight. Charlie Scene said, we own the night. Oh, thank you kindly. Josh said he's in debt from betting too many imaginary dollars. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that so many people are in imaginary debt. Maybe the imaginary economy will shift and everyone will eventually get reimbursed. Send a message to the imaginary mayor about it. Maybe he'll be able to solve the issues. Charlie Scene said, best song, man. If I had to pick a favorite song, like my favorite song, it probably would be For Cynthia. For Cynthia. I'm trying to remember who wrote For Cynthia. Oh, place your bets, those who aren't in debt. I'm going against someone with a lower power level. For Cynthia is by... I can't remember. I can't remember who it's by. What if it wasn't called For Cynthia? What if everything I know is a lie? Hold on. Oh, snap. I'm having a crisis. He ran right up in my face. Josh said good night. Good night, Josh. It's good to see you. Good to have you on the stream. Let's see. Ooh, nice chain. I thought we were going to return the favor, but your boy was ready with that vanish. It looked like he should have vanished, but for whatever reason he wasn't able to. I got 967 on that one. Get off me, Shalom. Shalom, stop.
You're better than I thought.
Charlie said, this is insane. Let's see, if I can beat him down. Oh, I missed. And then I didn't vanish after I missed, because I didn't expect to miss.
Leave the rest to me. You asked for it.
He probably didn't expect me to trade out. Whoop. Catch you later, Charlie. It was good to have you on the stream. I'm taking heavy damage. Kirby said there are fireworks happening outside his window. That's cool. I'm glad you're enjoying the fireworks. That just sounds nice. Dang it. I had an exclamation point sign over my head. It was really confusing. Okay, are we gonna catch him? Matt said, let me lend you some money. I promise my rates are fair. Tiny fine print, 200% interest per second. Per second? Oh my god. My boy Matt's trying to be the greatest con artist. Like no one ever was. Goku's dead. We can still win it. Shit, Rising Rush? Come on. I don't get it when they fluke up, when they like mess up a Rising Rush, but they still have time to like get out of the way of shit. What? We got him. GG. I'm about to say. Charlie said, nice fireworks. Nice. Ooh. But yeah, if you guys would like to see me do more PvP, tell me in the live chat. If you guys would like to see me do story mode, grind a little bit, help build up my characters, you can help me out with that as well. And if you would like me to see, well, if you'd like me to do some summons, if in other words, if you'd like to see some summons, just tell me in the live chat and I'd be more than happy to oblige. Man, I could have sworn my favorite song was For Cynthia. Let me YouTube it. This is actually really bugging me. For Cynthia. Oh, nice. We got new subscribers. Good to hear. For Cynthia. It's like a space age jazz kind of thing. Man, I don't know where to find it. He doesn't have Shalot on his team? That was your first mistake. Dang it. I am right in his face. Shit. I wouldn't be able to dodge that anyways. Got me. Piccolo is dead ass B. Is my opponent now AFK? It seems like my opponent's not there anymore. Ah, shit. Wasted a Rising Rush. They swapped out at just the right time. Now he has a full Piccolo to my lone Shalot. Oh no, I still have Goku. Shit, I'll switch. Oh, this Piccolo is kind of weak. Okay, GG. We got him anyways. Maybe that wasn't a wasted Rising Rush. Now, I still have the mystery of what's my favorite song, though. Also, tell me in the live chat what you guys would like to see. Would you guys like to see more PvP? Would you like to challenge me in PvP? Do you want to see more summons? Do you want to see story grinding? Feel free to tell your boy in the live chat below. So my favorite song is called For Cynthia. It's by Gianni Falabrino. There we go. I need to just sit down and listen to a bunch of Gianni Falabrino. The person I'm facing off against, their name is Nick. What are the odds, am I right? Looks like I got a message from Danica. You dare charge in front of me? He thought he had me. I had a delay in my action. Do I regret it? Piccolo has elemental disadvantage. Was not able to dodge. Kirby asked if he may challenge me to a friend battle. Yes, you may, Kirby. That was a very polite way to ask. I appreciate it. You didn't have to say please, but you did, and I liked it. Oh, snap.
Leave the rest to me.
Shit. You wanna rush me? I'll rise and rush you. Here's a quick brush with death. Well, but yeah, Kirby, I'll hit you up in a second. Just need to kill his weak remaining characters. Wait, what? Okay, now it's time to kill his Shalot. Damn, could have healed my Shalot. Come on, Goku, don't die. And we got him, GG. Oh, but yeah, Kirby, I'll face you now. So we're gonna go to friend battle, create lobby, seeking opponent, Gray Kirby, confirm. Your boy Gray Kirby with the 315 Pycon though. We see you, rocking the Pycons. Starting battle. 3v3, 2v2, or 1v1. Oh, I said for Cynthia, because I was writing down what my favorite song name was. So are we going to do 3v3, 2v2, or 1v1? In the name of Cynthia. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I think I am going to just listen to a bunch of Gianni Falabrino later. I don't think I've ever really tried to just sit down and listen to his music. Psst, psst, Kirby, 3. Okay, cool. Thank you. Wow, a lot of the Gianni Falabrino songs don't have a lot of views. Some of them have no views. But For Cynthia, my favorite, has 2,500 views. A lot of his newer tracks are from 1 year ago, apparently. I guess the tracks are very rare. Most people, I guess, don't know that this is like a thing.
Let's do this.
That's so weird. Oh, he got the drop. I was a little early to replenish some health. Nice vantage. See, you got a vanish, Kirby. Kirby, you've been practicing. I was hoping I'd be able to get that ability off. 965 to 932. Oh, we both tried our best. Bye-bye. We both wanted to rush forward and do a flurry of hits, but only one of us did so successfully. And he murdered him. Pycon, you murdered my friend. Now you actually must die, Pycon. Pycon wants to murder Shalot, one of my least favorite characters. I won't let you take Shalot away from me. He was ready with the Vans. He had the Van Gan. GG, good game. That was a pretty decisive victory for your boy Kirby, but I would like the run back. I do believe I can overcome the challenge. Hashtag GG, hashtag handshake. Okay, your power level was only about 31 more than your boy. So I'm ready. Battle terms. If an attack is nullified in battle, such as poisoning a character immune to poison, the word block will appear over the target. Wait, there are characters immune to poison? I remember earlier when I read the part that was just about someone being able to poison characters to begin with, and I was like, who does poison in the first place? That's cool.
Let's do this.
Nice. You definitely got me off you. Oh, Goku is super dead. Oh, the double vanish. Nice, he increased the cost of my cards. That's actually a really interesting move. Oh, I did a horrible job that time. I think I was still thinking about the implications of being able to increase the cost of cards. GG. Yeah, another very decisive victory for your boy Kirby. I need to get on to his level. But yeah, solid game. Hashtag handshake. Ooh. Would you like to go again? Unless someone else would also like to face off. I'm down to face off against Kirby. I'm down to do more casual matches. I'm down to do story grinding. I'm down to do summons. It's all up to what you all would like to see. So what would you guys like to see? What would you all like to see me do next? So I see Kirby would like to see me throw these hands. but more likely than not, I will catch them. We'll see what happens. Let's look at his team real quick. So he has a yellow. Yellows are better than purple. That's cool. He has a white, which is better than everyone. He has a blue. Blues get kind of dicked over by green, and we do have a green guy on the team. My Shalot is level 300. So I have a green on the team, which should go against his blue. What dicks on yellow? Red? I have no reds. Okay. Yes, my Shalot is level 300. I've yet to do a class up, however. Key restore speed. The higher this value, the quicker your key will recover over time.
Let's do this.
Yo, Bernie. Ooh, good to have you. Yeah, I should have gotten him out of there. Buying time. Bernie said, how is he level 300? That's kind of how the skill works. Let's see. There are level 1000 people. Oh, nice. Good to hear that we got a bunch of likes. I should have retaliated with strikes. Now I'm gonna die. GG. I do like Pycon's move though. It was pretty fierce. He went with the key blast value. Fair enough. GG. Good game, Kirby. Hashtag handshake. Ooh. What would you all like to see me do next? Story, summons, or PvP? Dun 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 dun. Kirby said, look at Shalot's soul boost ladder. Okay, cool. I actually have done multiple soul boosts with your boy, Shalot, and only with Shalot. Kirby said, computer. Computer. Oh, Bernie was asking Kirby a question. I see. I got confused. When you said computer, I was like, look at it on the computer. But right now, my soul boost ladder goes up here, then it goes over here, then it loops, then it goes over here, and then it's trying to make its way through another loop. Let's see, Kirby's using a computer. Bernie says he can't download Dragonball Legends because he's using a laptop, and then he says my laptop isn't outdated. Kirby said look at the class up. I believe that I can't class up yet. Yeah. See, I need more of these things. So really it's the Super Soul 1 Red that I'm really after. And that's in Part 1, Book 4, Chapter 1. So I can go exploring for that. Part 1, Book 4. Kirby said farm for those. I got you. Here we go. Oh, this seems like it'll be really easy to farm. Their power levels are nothing. Victory will be ours soon enough. Waiting for these loading screens, though. Kirby says he needs to do the same for the blue Goku he was using. That Cyberman has damage up. We're gonna have to be careful. Watch as Nappa literally does nothing. And then hits me. I was like, I'll be fine. He's just gonna sit there and let me do it. But that was not the case. If I had charged my energy, I probably would have done that and not gotten hit. There we go. Yeah, this seems like a really good one to farm, actually. I'm gonna keep farming it. Kirby says you can go to the mission straight from the how to get list. Oh, interesting. I wasn't aware. But that is good to know. That's very convenient. There we go. I almost have my blue Goku to 300. But honestly, I care more about the Sparkling Piccolo. Excuse me. Why is it that in Dragon Ball FighterZ they have Sparking Blast, and in this we have Sparking characters? What does Sparking have to do directly with Dragon Ball? Dead side of them. And we got him.
I'm hungry. What's up for lunch?
So right now we're just kind of farming. Trying to get what we need. Hey, increasing that friendship level. So yeah, right now we're just continually farming the same mission. Gives a lot of solid goodies. May not give the most XP in the world, but solid goodies nonetheless. Using a vanishing step will allow you to effortlessly, with the greatest of ease, evade enemy attacks. It's all about that timing.
Look, someone's got to.
GG.
Bring on the next.
Huh, looks like the live stream may be experiencing a little bit of lag. Don't know what would be the cause of that. So do you not always get the rising souls from it? Because I got red souls from it, which was good. Right now we're trying to farm as much as we can. Huh. On my phone it says the stream health is excellent. On YouTube it's orange. Which is not green. And green is considered excellent. Kirby said, yeah, the super souls are like a rare drop. Okay, good to know. There we go.
Done and done. Bring on the next.
Nice. So right now we're just doing a bunch of farming. If anyone wants to see me do PvP or do a summon, rather than watch me farm, feel free to say so in the live chat below. Gerard said, speaking of drops, thank you for dropping in Bangzo. It's good to see you. Gerard said, have a like. Oh, thank you kindly, Gerard. Truly appreciate it. Have you been? What are you up to? What are you doing Sunday? Right now, Sunday is really open for me. Mom doesn't want to hang out Sunday. I believe she has to work. I don't have any dates Sunday. I did have a date today, and I have a date tomorrow. I don't know if Dozer is free Sunday. I think that's the big question. Gerard says he would like to see PvP. Okay, I'll do some PvP right after we do this one last grind. Gerard said, throw down the gauntlet. And then he said, I've been. Alright, that's good to hear. It's good to hear that you've been existing. Gerard said, ooh, nice. Okay, cool. Good to hear. I don't know why I said good to hear to oh, nice. Oh, nice isn't followed by good to hear. That's what you say if you like haven't been paying attention. Gerard said Danica for either today or tomorrow. Danica will be tomorrow, and then today I went on a date with Trisha. I just realized when you talk to someone for a long period of time, you may actually not say their name at all. I'm not sure if I actually said her name today until just now. But the date with Trisha was cool. We went to go see Deadpool 2. I'm going to do a discussion video on Deadpool 2 at some point. Gerard, are you on Dragon Ball Legends? And if so, are you ready to catch these hands? Kirby said, have I done a discount summon yet? Yes, I have done a discount summon. Thank you for asking. Truly appreciate it. But Gerard, do you have this game? Question mark. Because I want to know if I can face Bangzel specifically. Gerard said, I am not. You are not have this game? Okay. We're going to hit up a casual match. Gerard said, also, he watched a really interesting video about Deadpool 2. Oh, what was it? Was it like a, let's see. Gerard said they basically called it a satire piece on Logan. You know, I could definitely see that. Especially based on some of the things in the beginning of the movie. Not to spoil anything, though. I'll spoil things in my discussion video on Deadpool 2, but not in the Dragon Ball Legends thing. Oh, but if you are free Sunday, Gerard, and if Dozer is also free Sunday, then we could potentially do a fighting game thing. I think that'd be really cool. I'd like to see how well Ian's doing. Have Ian catch these hands, give him some more practice if he is also free. Also, who did the video, Gerard? Was it one of those wisecrack joints? Gerard said the whole Death of the Age of Heroes narrative. Death of the Age of Heroes? Now, that fits really well with Logan. I don't see how that fits with Deadpool 2. Kirby said, finally, there. He said, I can class up his blue Goku now. Congratulations on that. Being able to class up your blue Goku. Blue Goku. Blue Goku. We got some PvP going down. My opponent vanished immediately. I swapped in my Goku to take the brunt force of my opponent's Shalat. Ooh, got another vanish off. Increased his strike damage and then tried to run at your boy. Not sure if him trying to run at your boy was wise. Rising Rush? He got me. Let's see what he picked. He picked just basic energy blast. Goku is dead AF. But don't worry, we still have 2 other characters. However, my opponent has all 3 of their characters. I did not do very well, yeah. Heal. There we go. Advantage. Goodbye. My opponent has a pretty solid advantage. Calling him Piccolo. Damn. Piccolo is going to take some mean damage from that, if not just die. He did not just die. That's good.
Leave the rest to me.
Putting in a little bit of work against his Yamcha. I am in a point of desperation.
Playtime is over.
Playtime's over, says Yamcha. Ooh. Oh, the Kamehameha did not kill. So we got his Yamcha. And we already got his Shalat. Dang it, I should have vanished. Gerard said you had a strong start. I could have potentially beat him at the end. I should have vanished. I tried to go for a last-ditch special, and I ended up biting the dust. As a matter of fact, there's a little replay that I just watched of my demise. Whoop. Let's see how this next one will go. Give you a little bit more of a taste of the PvP. I imagine my opponent will do one of three things at the start of the match. They will either rush me with an attack, but not by using the card that does it, just by doing it automatically. They will try and hit me with a Ki Blast volley, so a whole bunch of Ki Blasts at once. Or they will keep scooting around trying to dodge in hopes that they'll vanish away from my first attack. The moving around thing is a more defensive tactic to start out, while the other two are more aggressive. The Ki Blast volley is not very good for the offensive take because your opponent can easily vanish away from that, but it is very fast. Meanwhile, you scooting in forward, right? Like you coming in and then punching them, that's actually pretty good because they don't get the alert, so they're not as ready to just swipe out of the way. Attack range consists of 9 squares extending vertically. The horizontal space indicates whether or not dodging via vanishing step is possible. Kirby says he's having trouble connecting to opponents. Do you mean like at this phase, like at the now loading? Or do you mean like staying connected once a battle is started? Or do you mean in matchmaking?
I won't lose.
See how I kind of like edged on him slowly? Nice trade out by him. When you trade out characters, the character that you trade in gets a fresh vanishing meter. There you go. He tried to get in me. But he won't get in me anytime soon, you see. I'm sorry to hear that you've been having trouble connecting with opponents while searching for matches. Oh, he caught me. I probably should have selected green. He clicked punch, so he picked a really basic one. Goku is dead AF. Let's see, getting hit by a key blast volley. Bernie said he saw a video of mine that had 112,000 views. And he said it was a bad video. This is Bernie here with Smack Talk. So Rising Rush does more damage when you have less health, similar to like a Rage Art. Oh wow, I made a similar mistake earlier, opponent. And we should just have it. GG. Ooh, so we got him. Again, this is just casual PvP, not ranked PvP. Also, tell me when you guys are down to either face me in PvP, see me do story, or see me do a summon. I'd be more than happy to oblige. Because this is the kind of stream where you vote for what you would like to see me do next. Right now it's just trying to connect. The wait is real. So this is what Kirby was talking about with the waiting for an opponent thing. 3 hit cards, 3 blast cards, 1 special card, and 1 boost card. And you can't see what your opponent's cards are, I don't think. I don't think you can read the opponent's stats either. That would be nice though. My opponent does have a power level advantage. We'll see where this goes though. Excuse me. Backstep allows you to evade tap attacks. Note, however, arts which propel the Poe forward cannot be dodged. Kirby said, oh cool, date has changed. Does that mean that we can now get the free summon again? Not the free summon, but the lower cost summon. So backstep will help if he tries to do okay. There are more like defensive options than I had originally thought about. Nice vanish on him. Dang it. Piccolo probably isn't the best character to have swapped into. Okay. 919. We got him. Prince's Pride. He's right in my face. We got him. So now the whole team's gonna go hard. And we took him down with style.
I suggest you get back to training.
Oh, GG. Good game. So I do need to keep that in mind, that backstep. That actually sounds pretty good. But I never thought about it like that. A backstep will always beat a basic melee attack, and a sidestep will always beat a basic key-based attack, but not if it's a arts card for either case. I do think the tips that they tell you on the load screens are actually pretty good. They're like solid mechanics. Because backsteps is because the melee attacks don't propel you forward at all, unless they're arts. And the key blasts don't track your opponent at all, unless they're arts. Or shall I say there's no horizontal tracking on key blast attacks unless they're arts. Most people are going to try to vanish, but not everybody seems to be really aware of the backstep. And if your opponent's moving forward, like towards you, a key blast seems like a pretty solid option. Even if your opponent's moving backwards away from you, a key blast is a really solid option, but not if they're moving horizontally. Which makes sense. At the start of your match, where there's a lot of space between you and your opponent, it's very tempting to want to do a key blast, but the farther away you are from an opponent, the easier it is for them to evade your key blast. Opponent has a power level of 111,698. That's not too big of a jump. Let's see, I'm thinking. This is pretty interesting, actually. Counter. Counts down as the battle progresses. Upon hitting 0, the battle will end. Note the counter will pause during certain battle actions. Okay. So we're going against Nada. Hopefully, Nada will be the number of wins they have against me.
I won't lose.
Best of luck. I vanished and then backstepped. I had the advantage and I dropped it. He has a very plain Jane Vegeta.
You're wide open.
My opponent's team seems squishy. Is anyone else getting that vibe? Like, even though they had a higher power level than me, they're like extra squishy.
Leave the rest to me.
So he rushed into my Rising Rush. And we should murk them. GG. Yeah, I feel like that was straight decimation, but that was too easy. Why are his characters so squishy? But he has a higher power level than me. Does that mean that my characters are super squishy too? By the way, there are only 5 minutes left in the stream, so I might go and do a little bit of soul boosting. But tell me what you guys would like to see in the live chat. If the date reset, like Kirby said, that means that I should be able to get the 20 summon. Okay, I guess not for me as of yet. Kirby is in a different time zone, I believe. Let's see, summon, PvP. Which did I want to do? I wanted to do characters. Yeah, I wanted to do a soul boost. I should be able to class up my Shalot. Shalot is the best character that anyone has. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Your boy Shalot is good.
Your skills are skyrocketing.
There we go. Now he can get all the way up to 600 potentially. I see. So now I have access to multiple ladders. Kirby says that he doesn't even have the discount summon available to him. That's weird that it wouldn't let Kirby do it. Let's see. Do I not have enough to get this one? Or is it that I just need to start getting things here? Oh, they're like yellow now on this side. On this side, everything was red. So why couldn't I? Oh, I can get this one. I think I tried to get one that I hadn't reached yet. And I've done that before. Where I'll try and get one, but I'm not at that portion of the ladder. Okay, I don't have enough Zinni this time. Kirby said he thinks after this he's going to eat something and then start a hex stream. Okay, that's cool. Only have a couple minutes left. After this, I'll probably message Danica and then hit the hay. Well, I don't know. I don't think I'll hit the hay. I think I'll read some comics. Maybe you guys will get a comic discussion at some point tonight. Who knows? I only have a couple minutes, so I might as well try out some PvP. We did just boost your boy Shalot quite a bit. Maybe that'll help us in these future battles. Let's see. Oh, Gerard, I'm not sure if you're still online. But have you watched any interesting anime recently that you would recommend to your boy? If you do happen to still be here, bangs out. Let's see, I only have a minute left, so I hope my opponent picks their team quickly so that they may catch these hands and I may make my way. Hey, there we go. Hopefully the connection's stable between Doku and I. The knockoff Goku names are real. Excuse me? It's interesting that there's level gap compensation. It's like the game is saying, don't worry, there's like some balancing. Dang it. Maybe they used an arts card. Whoop. There's no way they have as much ki as me in any fashion. Good job saving your Shalot. I'm gonna protect my pick a little bit. Gohan's so tiny. In games like this, you can really tell how small Gohan is. It's not only that he's a small character, but it's like he's far away. My opponent seems to be actually really good about swapping his characters out to minimize the damage they've taken. I like that. My opponent doesn't seem to be really good about going in offensively. Would you attack your true father, Gohan? That was excessive. Goku, could you even defeat yourself? Rising rushes supposedly deal more damage when your health is low. I can only pick the fist. And he didn't guess the fist. Hey, we're Gucci. There we go. Kirby said 515 health left. Special beam cannon. Does special beam cannon also deal more damage the lower your health is? Also, thank you all for watching. We've officially hit past 2 hours, so I'm going to end this Dragon Ball Legends stream. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding, ring that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever we do these jet streams. Thank you all once again for watching, and please have a wonderful night. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black the one and only, logging out. Peace, and have a wonderful night, everyone.